write comments about which is the most expensive character you have. Personally, we only have one hero now because we are playing from a new account.
There are a lot of characters on my main account. I collected almost everyone. I'm sure that you, Pomni, don't even have half of it. I am one of the top 3 best toilet tower defense players.
Blah, blah, blah. As I see you really like to invent. You're just a noob, absolutely in every game. Every time you brag at the beginning of the video, and at the end, everything becomes clear. You are a weak, cowardly rabbit. You're only cool in words. Your words have no value.
Your brains are cheaper than air. What makes you think that I'm lying? I've been playing this game for a long time, so I have all the characters.
Hey, guys! Stop arguing! Maybe Jax isn't lying, or maybe he's lying. This is definitely not a reason to swear. We're shooting a video, so we have to talk about the game. Although not only about the game, you can tell different stories and much more. But definitely don't quarrel. Stop it.
You are right. So then let's tell our viewers a little about what to do in this game. Maybe someone doesn't know. Our task is to hold out as long as possible. We need to defend our base. To prevent Skibidi Toilets from reaching her, we must arrange our characters. They will kill them, or they won't. We only have one character, but our teammates have many. So I think we can last a long time.
Guys, look! Here the enemies come from 2 sides and converge on one line in the center. Therefore, the main forces must be concentrated in the place where they connect. And here is our base that needs to be protected. The distance from the center to it is quite large, so I think it will not be difficult. Of course, until a certain time. After all, with each new wave, Skibidi Toilets become stronger. Their health increases, and also some have abilities.
Oh, now I understand better. I'm not very experienced in this game, but one thing I know that you didn't say is that heroes can be improved. Don't forget to do this. When you have a limit on characters, you will have nowhere to spend money, because we only have one character. So just upgrade them. Upgrading to the 2nd level costs 150, and to the 3rd, 300. When we last for about 10 minutes, this will be little money for us.
So, now it's already wave 4. What wave do you think we can live up to? I think until 25. Guys, give it a like if you ever made it to wave 30. I don't think anyone could do this. Although our viewers are probably very strong in this game, I don't think they can reach wave 30. It's too complicated. By the way, Pomni, you were right. Our teammates have cool characters. We were lucky. I think we can play well and get a lot of gifts.
What? Which presents? Maybe you meant coins?
Oh no, Kane. This is a special Christmas event. And in honor of him, a new mode has appeared in which they give gifts instead of coins. For these gifts, you can buy a large gift. That is, a case from which one of the 4 characters drops. By the way, the characters are also new. They were made in honor of Christmas. They also made a battle pass for it, which gives many different rewards. There are experience and coin boosters, big gifts, and much more.
Wow, this is very cool. It turns out that if we can live a long time, then we have a chance to get a new character. Amazing! I love Christmas. Guys, write in the comments if you like Christmas and write why. I love him because I get a lot of gifts. Moreover, there are many new events and promotions in the games. Gifts everywhere.
Guys, I have a great story about Christmas. Listen carefully and be sure to the end. Christmas night. This has always been a magical time of year for me. The stars sparkled in the sky, the streets were decorated with lights, and the air was filled with the smell of the Christmas tree and holiday treats. I always believed in miracles, but I never thought that a real miracle could happen to me. That night I was very excited. I was planning to spend time with friends, but accidentally ended up alone at home. Instead of getting upset, I decided to enjoy this quiet night. Sitting by the window with a cup of hot cocoa, I admired the festive lights on the streets. Suddenly, from around the corner of the street, I saw something amazing. It was someone who was wearing a red suit, the personification of Santa himself. My joy knew no bounds. I thought I was just dreaming, or it was one of my friends who decided to play a joke. But he looked real, and when he looked up and smiled at me, my heart started beating faster. I opened the window and went outside as he walked slowly along the sidewalk, carrying a bag on his back, apparently full of gifts. I couldn't believe my eyes. I shouted, "Santa!" He turned, saw me, and smiling, waved his hand. My heart was shaking with excitement as I rushed after him. He stopped and turned to me. I wanted to speak, but the words got stuck in my throat. He smiled and gestured that I could stroke his white beards. When I carefully approached and lightly touched the beard, it felt warm to the touch, like cotton wool. I looked into his kind eyes, and they sparkled, as if they themselves were reflecting the light of the holiday lights. Tell your parents that Santa is always in your heart if you believe in miracles, he whispered. And then, placing one last gift on his shoulder, he disappeared around the corner. I remained standing, unable to move, mixed feelings of emotions agitating me. When I returned inside, I told everyone what I had seen. My parents smiled, but it was clear that they thought this was my home fantasy. My friends were surprised and happy for me. However, it was one of those moments that I will remember forever. This meeting gave me a feeling of magic and belief in miracles. Every Christmas evening, I look into the starry sky and remember that meeting with the real Santa, who, I believe, exists in the hearts of all those who believe in miracles. And so this night made Christmas for me a real holiday of magic and faith, reminding me that somewhere out there, among the stars, incredible stories and miracles can be hidden.
Ha 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 ha. Santa doesn't exist. What are you? Do you really believe in him like a little boy? Obviously you dreamed it, fool. Or it was just a man in a suit. If you don't know, at Christmas, many people have a party and people dress up as Santa. It was an ordinary person.
Oh my god, it exists! Don't pretend you're an adult and don't believe it. All normal people know that this is not a fairy tale, but reality. Guys, write in the comments if you believe in Santa. I personally believe in him and always will. This is so clear. Otherwise, who leaves gifts under the tree?
Ha 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 ha. You are very funny. It's your parents who leave gifts, stupid. There is no Santa. Stop talking about this fictional grandfather. Better let me tell you the story of how the Roblox game was created. The Roblox game has an amazing history of its origin. She began her journey back in 2004 thanks to two students, David Bazuki and Eric Kessel. These guys brought to life their idea of creating a gaming platform that would allow users to create and share games themselves. Roblox is based on the game Dynablox, developed by Bazuki and Cassell. Dynablox was supposedly a small game where players could build and destroy blocks. However, they gradually realized that their game had great potential to become something more. So they transformed Dynablox into what we know today as Roblox. The main concept of the game was to provide players with the opportunity to create their own virtual worlds, exchange ideas, share their creations, and enjoy the gameplay together. The Roblox platform has been billed as a place where anyone can become a game developer and designer. With the advent of Roblox, it became clear that the game has huge potential and demand. Over time, the platform has evolved, adding new features and capabilities for users. From early versions to modern Roblox, the game has undergone tremendous changes, becoming a large multi-platform gaming ecosystem with a huge number of users around the world. Today, Roblox is not only a platform for games, but also a social space where people from all over the world can meet, communicate, create, share, and of course, play together. This has allowed it to become one of the most popular gaming platforms in the world, connecting millions of players and developers.
Cool story, Pomni. Guys, look, we are already on Wave 18. We've come so far. So cool. Many thanks to our teammates who do everything for us. Unfortunately, we only have one character and we can't do anything. But if you want us to make a second episode, like it, and then we will discover new characters to make the video more interesting.
I really like this game. She is very interesting and very addictive. We are constantly evolving and new enemies are constantly appearing. Well, maybe it's time for us to finish the video. We've been playing for a long time.
You're right, Jax. It's time to finish the video. So, we were able to reach Wave 19. This is very cool. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. Give it a like, and then we'll film the next episode. And write in the comments what game you want to see in the next video. Good luck to everyone, good mood, and bye-bye. A huge hello to all our viewers, and today we are playing Geometry Dash again. We all love this game so much that we can't get out of it. It is really very interesting, colorful, and exciting, especially when you compete with friends from Digital Circus. By the way, guys, say hello!
Greetings to all our viewers. We are very glad that you visited our video again. Or maybe someone is watching us for the first time.
Hi all. I'm sure that many viewers are seeing us for the first time. I invite them to write in the comments whether they are watching us for the first time or have already seen our other videos.
I agree with you, Jax. Guys, write about it under this video, and also like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, otherwise you will miss the new video, and it will definitely be very interesting and funny.
What are we gonna do today?
Jax, don't play dumb. Don't you remember what levels we went through last time? So, in previous videos, we went through the first and second levels. We managed to collect 2 coins on each. And today, we will go through the 3rd level. It is called Polargeist. It is already more difficult than those 2 levels. I hope we can get through it, but I'm not at all sure about the coins.
If I forgot what level we are supposed to go through, it doesn't mean I'm stupid. Look at you, you're a jaw with eyes. Where is your brain anyway?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to listen to your stupid chatter. I want to remind you that there are many more levels in this game. Write in the comments which one we should go through next time. You can also write what game we should play. We will definitely read all your wishes and choose the best option.
Okay, enough talk already. Let's get down to business. So who will be first? But why am I asking? Let me start and show you how to pass this simplest level.
Ha 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 ha, this is funny, Pomni. You're a complete noob at this game. Or don't you remember our past videos? All your stupid losses are caught on camera.
Just shut up and watch me pass this level with ease. If you envy me, then you don't need to show it to everyone. Last time I just gave in to you because you are so weak that you barely passed the initial levels. And some didn't pass it at all, not even close.
I've never heard such stupid excuses before. You cried after every loss.
Guys, stop this. We agreed that we would not quarrel. It's just a game, and our viewers are not interested in your female squabbles. They came here to watch us pass the level and tell us something interesting, not these idiotic insults.
You're right, we shouldn't fight. Okay, Pomni, don't take this to heart. I just don't like it when people brag. All this chatter seems unnecessary to me. In fact, I think you can pass this level. It's simple. And you are not a weak player either. Don't be distracted by us.
We are so funny, girls. As always, you make a mountain out of a molehill. Before the video started, you had already quarreled and made peace. It's only been a few minutes. Simply amazing.
What the hell? It's not as simple as it seems. Still, you need to get used to the game a little. Take a better look at the level. I think on the second try, I will do it. Moreover, I have already passed as much as 77%. Do you think this is a good result for the first time?
Of course, this is an excellent result. It's just a warm-up. Follow the game, relax, and everything will work out. We all believe in you. I hope our viewers support you too.
Okay, I'm completely ready. Now I'll definitely pass this damn level. Let's go.
Remember? Why were you so confident then if you needed a warm-up? This level is too easy for you. Why did you lose your first attempt so stupidly?
Oh my god, stupid red-haired doll! Shut up! You're distracting me again. I lost. Just because you talk and talk, why are you asking me these idiotic questions?
Okay, sorry, Pomni. I'm starting to quarrel again. It's my fault. I won't distract you from the game anymore. Let's give her one more try.
No problem. Come on, Pomni. You have one more try. Just don't distract her anymore.
Thank you very much, guys. Now, I definitely won't let you down and will pass this level. Okay, let's go again.
By the way, guys, will anyone collect gold coins at this level today? Personally, I'm not even going to. It's too difficult for me. I'm still a noob in this game. Maybe someone was preparing for this video to show our viewers a beautiful game. Maybe Jax. Last time he almost managed to collect the coin and pass the level.
I don't think I can do it, but I'll try.
Shit! How did this happen, damn cube? Okay, guys, I won't be selfish. You move on. Still, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a game. I'll train harder, and someday I'll pass this level. Today is not my day. Good luck, everyone.
It's very good that you're not angry, Pomni. You're right, it's a game. There's no need to be upset. So who's next?
I will be next. I hope I can pass. At least remember, this level is very difficult for me. And while I'm on my way, tell me something interesting about Geometry Dash. It's very interesting to listen to your stories, like in previous videos.
Okay, I have one interesting fact about this game. Each level in Geometry Dash is created manually, without the use of generating procedures or random algorithms. This means that each level is unique and thought out to the smallest detail, by the developer. Each block, trap, and musical chord is designed and placed by hand, creating levels with unique character and challenge. This approach to creating game content makes Geometry Dash especially interesting for players, as each level is a carefully thought-out creation rather than a randomly generated environment.
Wow, that must have been very difficult and took a lot of time.
Nope. How could I have been wrong at this point? Okay, I have one more try. I just needed to warm up. I won't come up with excuses like Pomni. I'll get straight to the point.
Blah, blah, blah. I didn't invent anything. And by the way, I passed 77% on the first try. How much did you make? I haven't even passed half of it. Better shut up. Anything you don't say sounds stupid.
Whoa, that's enough. Regatha, just keep playing. And you, Pomni, better not distract her.
By the way, I know one interesting fact about this game. As you know, this game has a lot of levels of varying difficulty. But despite this, none of these levels, Regatha cannot even pass 50%.
Shut up, Pomni! Why do you always mock Ragatha? She didn't do anything to you. Let her go through the level calmly. Kane already told you not to quarrel. We had an agreement. No one will watch our videos if you say bad words and fail to complete the level. This is of no interest to anyone. When will you understand this?
Chill. No need to shout like that. Why are you defending her? Did you fall in love with her? Or are you already together, but are you hiding it? Everything is clear. Now everyone will know what you are hiding.
No, stop talking nonsense. I'm just tired of you constantly arguing with her.
Stop talking already! You're distracting me! Stupid Pomni keeps trying to hurt me somehow with her empty words. Stop embarrassing yourself. You look funny. I'm over it. How can I play when this idiot in a clown costume is constantly saying something in my ears? I cannot concentrate.
Relax, Ragatha. Don't pay attention to her. I don't understand what happened to you, Pomni. You were always calm. You really better keep quiet. Everyone is already tired of you. I give one more try for Ragatha. It was not fair. Pomni interfered with her, especially since we gave her a third try. Come on, you can definitely do it. Start.
Okay, I'll just mute this stupid girl and complete the level without her insults. Now I'll definitely be able to do it. I believe in myself.
While Ragatha goes through the level, I'll tell you how I found out about this game. This was an unexpected discovery for me. I spent my free time exploring different games on my smartphone, and suddenly, I came across something amazing. Geometry Dash. I've always been a big fan of variety in games, but something about this game intrigued me from the very first seconds. The visual style, dynamic music, and high-speed levels captured my attention. The first couple of levels really got me hooked. It was something new, exciting, and at the same time, quite difficult. I could feel my nerves pulsating as I tried to keep up the rhythm. Over the course of a few hours, I ran through several levels and felt the exhilaration of overcoming each obstacle. Despite several unsuccessful attempts, the feeling of delight and desire to win did not let me go. And so, when I spent time in this game, I realized that it was not just entertainment, but also a challenge for my reflexes and endurance. Geometry Dash has become part of my daily routine, helping me develop skills and push my limits. It was a revelation that made me fall in love with the gaming industry in a new way.
Here we go again. Okay, this is my fault. I won't complain. But I went through more than Pomni. That's enough for me. What can you say to that? Just admit that you are a noob, or you will call me names again in the hope that it will help you.
God, I'm so tired of you. Stop swearing. If you haven't noticed, we're filming a video. Now is not the time for that. Why can't you just shut up? Stop talking. I'm going to go through this damn level now.
I completely agree with you. They have already been put on for me too. You can do it, Jax. Get yourself together and go through this level so that at least someone can do it.
Okay, forgive me guys, I'm really going too far. Enough of these useless quarrels. Let me tell you something interesting. At the beginning of its creation, the game's developer, Robert Topala, made it simply as a project to demonstrate his programming and animation skills. But when he released the game on the Newgrounds platform, it became unexpectedly popular, receiving a lot of positive feedback and support from players. This unexpected success encouraged the developer to further improve and add new content to the game, which led to its widespread fame and popularity. Often, it is such random and unexpected successes that become the starting point for the creation of cult games.
Finally, you admitted your guilt. I hope you really improve. And your story about Geometry Dash is really cool. I don't remember whether I talked about this or not. With every new fact, I will be more and more surprised at how smart its creator is. He is far from an ordinary person. He is a real genius.
So I'm almost done with this level. There's very little left, and... Oh damn, why is this so difficult? This is only the first attempt, and I'm already tired. Okay, we need to concentrate.
Jax! You must pass this level! This is only the third level in this game, which means it is very easy. If for some reason we couldn't pass it, then you have to do it. You simply must. Don't give up. Get ready to win.
Oh, remember, I already thought that you left. Okay, I'll do it no matter what. Thank you for the motivation. It's like I'm in the movie Rocky.
So, let me finally tell you one more interesting fact about our favorite game. Fun fact about Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash has a level called Finger Dash, which is basically an Easter egg or reference to the game itself. It contains many elements and symbols found throughout the game, and is also the final level in the main Geometry Dash story. Finger Dash combines various themes and mechanics from previous levels, creating a sort of immersive experience for players that incorporates elements from the game's previous levels.
By the way, as far as I know, at each level, a new element appears. For example, at this level, we have a double jump, and here we have to use it very often.
Guys, look, Jax has almost completed the level. He only has a few more obstacles to go through and he will finish it. The main thing is not to get distracted and make a fatal mistake.
True, he has very little left. Listen, Pomni, forgive me for everything I said today. I don't know what came over me. For some reason, I was so angry with you and couldn't contain my emotions.
There's nothing terrible about it. Situations like this happen sometimes. I don't hold it against you. To be honest, I already forgot that we were fighting. I'm so interested in watching the game. Speaking of the game, guys, watch it.
Guys, I'm about to finish this level. All you have to do is go through this, and yes, I finally got it. Just look at this. I'm incredibly happy.
Hooray! We're all happy for you, Jax! You really showed a high skill in this game. Take an example from him. Well now, let's finish our video. I hope everyone liked it. Dear viewers, like and be sure to subscribe. We will be very pleased, and it doesn't cost you anything. See you again.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pomni, and today we, together with Jax and Regatha, will play a game called Geometry Dash. Guys, welcome our viewers.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, all. And what level will we pass? Although it doesn't matter to me, I can pass any level. I'm not a noob like you, although being a noob is even a compliment for you.
Blah, blah, blah. All you can do is talk like a little girl, but in reality, you are a cowardly hare. Let's better check who can pass this level. So, today we will go through the first level. It is called Stereo Madness. But before that, I suggest choosing a new skin. I'm not going to ask the stupid hare, so which skin will you choose, Ragatha?
Okay, we have a primary and secondary color. We can also change the face. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice, so I suggest choosing this funny face. Let's make the main color light green, and let's make the secondary color pink. Looks like it looks good.
Here is our level. We have many other levels. Let's look at them. With each level, its difficulty increases. There is also a closed level. Scrolling through all the levels, we see the last, most difficult one. It's called Finger Dash. But let me remind you that today we are going through the simplest one.
Of course, the easiest one because you can't even pass it, and you can only look at the more difficult levels. I can pass this level on the first try, even with my eyes closed.
If you're so cool, then let's get down to business. Everyone has 3 tries. I suggest Pomni start first.
Okay, I'll start first. After all, this is the first level. I can easily pass it.
Let's start already. I can't wait to see how angry you get after losing. By the way, don't forget to turn on the monitor.
Come on, Pomni. You will definitely succeed. Pass this easiest level and show Jax that he's not the only one so cool here. Although he's not cool, he's just pretending.
Regatha, do you really believe that this stupid girl can pass this level, especially since she definitely won't be able to pass it on the first try?
Crap! This game is terrible! Okay, I was just unlucky. After all, I'm playing for the first time. It will definitely work out on the second try.
Ha ha ha, stupid excuses. You're just a noob, calm down your shaking hands and put on your glasses. Although I don't think this will help.
Shut your mouth, Jax. I have 2 more tries. Okay, let's go.
We'll still laugh when you play, Jax. It will be very funny.
You will never pass this level. It's easier to give up and admit your weakness rather than come up with hundreds of excuses. Let's finish it already. I want to show off my skill as soon as possible.
Shut up already. She has 2 more tries and you just wait, you pathetic impatient rabbit.
Shut up already! You're distracting me! Enough of your stupid chatter! It's of no use, you're only confusing me!
Sorry, Pomni, you're right. We'd better keep quiet.
Wow, this is something new. It's not easy to manage, but this level is very easy, so I can handle it.
Is this your first time seeing that you can fly here? You're a complete noob. This is present in almost all levels, as you can see even on the first.
Actually, I'm playing this game for the first time, and I've already completed half the level.
What? How do you know about this coin? Have you already completed this level without us?
Damn it! I almost got it, but I took the coin. What, surprised, Jax? You're probably already afraid to admit that I'm stronger than you.
Just relax, Pomni. You will definitely pass this level, you just haven't warmed up, and after your victory, we will laugh at Jax together.
Blah, blah, blah. It's very interesting to know what you will laugh at. I will pass this level the first time. You are just noobs and trying to confuse me. I'll show you how normal hares play.
Shut up, Jax. Let's finish this already. Now I'll go through, and then we'll watch how Jax is disgraced. Okay, I'm starting.
Come on, Pomni, get yourself together. I'm sure this level is very easy for you. You just need to concentrate. This time you will pass.
How can she concentrate when her plush hands are shaking so much? My 80-year-old grandmother's hands move better. Finish it already, Pomni. You still won't pass this level, and I want to quickly show my skills.
You're just a loser, Jax. Now you'll see how I pass this level, and then you'll cry after the video because you didn't pass this level. Unfortunately, your grandmother's physical qualities were not passed on to you, so your clumsy hands will shake like an earthquake.
Does anyone believe in these fairy tales? Understand, Pomni. All these words do not give you an advantage. You remain just as weak and slow. Everyone already knows that hares have always been clever. And as you know, I'm a hare.
Shut your mouth, Jax. You're just a stupid rabbit who wants to seem better than the rest. You've already bored everyone with your empty chatter. Your words are already cheaper than air, so shut up and let Pomni go through the level calmly. Or should I ask your grandmother about this? Maybe she can calm you down.
Stop talking, I'm almost done with the level. There's still quite a bit left, and yes, I did it. Well, Jax, what do you say to this? Looks like you're the only noob here.
Okay, I'm a little surprised that you even managed to pass this level, but only losers like you pass it on the 3rd try. Now I will show you how to do this. Then you will review and learn.
Stupid hare, stop chatting already. Let's show you how real noobs play. Unless, of course, you are worse than them.
Okay, I'm starting. Just shut up. I don't want your nasty voices to distract me.
I'm already looking forward to his loss. Whoever talks the most always loses. With his chatter, he just wanted to hide what a noob he was. By the way, someone noticed that before the video, the level had already been completed by several %. Here you are, Jax. Trained all night because he was afraid of losing to the girls? You're just a pathetic rabbit who can only brag.
Blatant lie. Do you really think I will train because I'm afraid of losing to such noobs? Come to your senses, Pomni. This sounds stupid. If you are not smart enough to simply admit your weakness, then at least you don't have to lie. The only one who is afraid here is you because you are trying to lie so that you have at least some kind of excuse.
Then how do you explain that the level has already been completed?
Well, it was my friend who played. I had nothing to do with it. I've had enough. Why are you against me? You make too much noise. Let me concentrate on the game and get through this stupid level. I'm about to lose because of your stupid chatter.
But how can you lose? You spent the whole night preparing for this level, and you yourself said that you would pass this level with your eyes closed. Ha 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 ha. You're just funny, Jax. Throughout the entire video, you are trying to pass yourself off as the coolest player, the most dexterous and strong, but you're just a small and weak rabbit.
I'm so tired of you. Shut your mouths already and let me finish the game normally. I still have a little way to go, but you're still trying to distract me. It's just not fair. All because I'm just stronger than you, and you envy me and don't want to embarrass yourself.
Okay, Jax. Sorry. Maybe we really are a little rude and annoying. But you yourself started it all. You were the first to call us noobs and elevate yourself. If you stop bragging, we won't bother you either.
Okay, guys, let's not offend each other. You're right, Pomni, I shouldn't have started this. Let's finish this video together.
It is perfectly. Jax, you really are a good player. I just had a hard time admitting it.
No! Damn thorns! This game is just terrible. I pressed the screen. Why didn't this stupid cube jump? Okay, guys, sorry. Let me go straight to the second attempt. I just made a mistake. No big deal.
You can do it, Jax, relax, and just play. This is the easiest level, and you are not a weak player. By the way, everyone who watches this video, don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but for us, it's a huge support. And by liking this video, you will double this support. And also write in the commentary what level we should go through next time. Or maybe you want us to play another game? Let us know about it under the video.
Regatha is completely right. Just clicking the subscribe button doesn't cost you anything. By the way, Jax, where did you get so many skills in this game? We've never played it, and your hands are also plush. And in general, we are not much different. But for some reason, you passed this level much easier. You've almost completed it. Come on, keep up the good work, but answer the question.
Well, how to say? Listen. It doesn't matter. I'm just lucky that I was born this way. After all, I'm a hare. We're all fast and dexterous. And by the way, I've almost reached the end. All that remains is to go through these obstacles. I told you that this level is too easy for me. I hope our viewers will choose a more difficult level next time.
Everything is clear, after all. Jax prepared for this video and passed this level several times. Blah, blah, blah. I was born this way. I'm just a hare. Stop lying and making up fairy tales. But it's worth noting that his preparation helped him. He passed the level without difficulty.
Yes! I did it, although not on the first try, but on the second it was also good. And no one told me that you can't prepare.
Hello, everyone, friends. And today, I and my friends from Digital Circus will play Cuphead. This is a cool game made in the style of an old cartoon. In it, we have to go through difficult levels where we need to jump over various obstacles and dodge boss attacks. As you understand, the main task is to defeat the boss.
This game is actually quite difficult. By the way, who will play today?
Hi guys, I'll play today. I haven't played on video for a long time. I hope everything works out for me, and I will pass the boss on at least the third try.
Looks like we won't see how to defeat the boss today. Okay, let's watch the story.
Apparently we're in serious trouble. Now we have to fix everything. Well, Ragatha, are you ready to take on the first boss?
Of course ready. Now I'm just gonna tear this boss apart. Guys, write in the comments, what is your record for beating the first boss? I think I can defeat him in a minute. After all, I prepared a little before the video. Guys, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so as not to miss new videos. And every like on this video increases the chance that we will make a second part of this wonderful game.
What? Minute! Apparently you have never played this game, Regatha. You definitely won't be able to beat this boss in a minute. It's too difficult for you. It's almost impossible. This can only be done by experienced players who have probably completed this game completely. By the way, who will go through the second boss, which is in the garden? More precisely, there are two of them.
I want to beat the second boss! I've prepared so I can definitely pass it. Now, go across the bridge and then up. That will be the first task.
Oh, who is it? Let's talk to him. Wow, he gave us 3 coins. Cool. Okay, we don't have time for this talk. Need to pass the boss. Phew, I'm ready. Tell me something interesting while I go through it.
I knew someone would say this. That's why I prepared some interesting facts about this game in advance. Cuphead is a unique game that combines the retro style of 1930s cartoons with challenging and addictive gameplay. Developed by Studio MDHR, this game has generated interest due to its unique visual style and challenging difficulty. Unique visual style. One of the most notable aspects of Cuphead is its unique graphics, which are completely inspired by the 1930s cartoons created by Disney and Fleischer Studios. Every frame of the game was hand-drawn and hand-animated to create a period feel. Long in the making, Cuphead has been in development for over 6 years. Brothers Chad and Jared Moldenhauer, founders of Studio MDHR, spent countless hours creating illustrations, animations, and game design to achieve the visual and gaming experience they desired. Intense difficulty. Cuphead is renowned for its difficulty. Players face severe challenges and demands on reflexes and strategic thinking. This is one of the reasons why the game has become a topic of discussion in the gaming community. Musical masterpiece. One of the main aspects that attracted attention to Cuphead is its music. The original soundtrack was composed by Christopher Madden and Chris Lighting. They carefully selected the style of music to match the atmosphere of the game. Boss inspiration. The bosses in Cuphead were inspired by both classic games and movies. Some of them, like Cogni Carnival, were inspired by cartoon characters, while others were inspired by classic bosses from games from decades past. Animation process. To achieve authenticity, every character and background in the game was hand-drawn and then animated like real cartoon frames. This required a lot of labor and time. Popularity and recognition. When the game was released in 2017, it gained instant popularity. It has been acclaimed by many critics and received high praise for its unique style and gameplay. Retro animation aesthetic. Cuphead was created using the same techniques used in 1930s cartoons. This involves hand-drawn and hand-painted images of each frame to create the effect of classic animation. Scenario and characters. The game immerses players in a world of surreal characters and events. It tells the story of Cuphead and his brother Mugman, who make a deal with the devil and must complete his tasks to save their souls. Community support and continuation. Cuphead became popular not only because of its content, but also because of the support of the community. Following the game's release, expansion packs, DLC, called The Delicious Last Course, were released, which added new levels, bosses, and mechanics to the game. Cuphead continues to captivate players with its unique style, challenging gameplay, and captivating visuals. Its success shows that even in the world of modern technology, there is room for respect for classic game styles and mechanics.
Yes! Look! I managed. So how long did it take me? Minute! Exactly 1 minute! She said that I could defeat him in a minute. You see, Jax? Now, do you understand who the professional is here?
Okay, I admit it was good. It's clear from your performance that you were preparing. Well done, Ragatha. Well, now let's see how Kane plays. I think that he will not be able to show such a good result as Ragatha, but I am sure that he will pass this boss without any special difficulties.
And here comes those ugly potatoes! She's finished! Watch me destroy it.
Well, now it's my turn to talk about this game while Kane passes the boss. The game Cuphead began its journey thanks to the Moldenhauer brothers, Chad and Jared. They were inspired by the animation style of the 1930s and decided to create a game that would reflect that era. Having no experience in the gaming industry, they started the project in 2010. The work was difficult. The brothers studied the processes of animation and game design, creating every frame of the game by hand. It was necessary not only to program but also to animate, illustrate, and sound design each element. The development process became a real challenge due to the uniqueness of the project. The brothers faced financial and technical difficulties, but despite this, they worked hard on the project. The game was announced at E3 in 2014 and received rave reviews for its uniqueness, and was released in 2017.
Get punched in the face, a stupid carrot! And here is the end. I destroyed these vegetables. So let's see how long it took me. Wow! That's only 2 seconds more! What? I'm not lucky. Okay, I'm happy with my result. So, we have a new boss opening. Who will try to pass it?
Now it's my turn. You're great, Kane. You play great. Guys, I didn't expect this from you at all. You play great. But these are just the first bosses. Now I will go through the second level. It is much more difficult. But before that, I'll talk to this coin. Maybe he will give us a gift too? Okay, I did not get anything. No matter, I start the battle.
So, while Jax is playing, I will have time to tell you another interesting story. My senior year of college made me feel like I was at an adult social ball. Just when I was engrossed in articles and lectures, my friend Mark dragged himself to my computer with something completely unexpected. Watch this! He pressed the video play button. What I saw captivated me. The atmosphere of the 1930s, the cartoon style, amazing music. It was something completely different from anything I had seen. It's called Cuphead, Mark said. A new project that recreates the spirit of classic cartoons. I got lost in the fascinating world of the game, watching highly artistic shots and complex gameplay. My interest was ignited. I started researching everything about Cuphead, developers, reviews, fan reactions. Everything was filled with rave reviews and respect for the creative approach of the developers. Finally, I decided to buy the game. It became my personal retreat from the hustle and bustle of the world. I immersed myself in each scene, enjoying the vibrancy of the visuals and the complexity of the tasks. Cuphead was not just a game for me. It was a discovery that inspired me to great creative achievements.
Oh my God, what's happening? What should I do in this situation? Shit, it's too complicated. Guys, did you see this? They blow from all sides and push you under the blows.
It's okay. Relax. You just need to train more. So, we played great today. Me and Ragatha were able to pass 2 bosses of the first level. We managed to do it in a minute. Guys, write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like. Hello friends, Merry Christmas everyone, welcome to our channel, and today we will play Among Us. This is a great game where you need to find the traitor. And if you yourself are a traitor, then you need to eliminate all crew members. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and write in the comments what game we should play in the next video. By the way, I'll tell you a secret. If you click on the bell, you will see the very first video. Just try it.
Hi all, I'm so glad that today we are playing Among Us. I just love this game. Let's launch it already. I can't wait already. I wonder what role we will play.
You're right, Pomni. I also really love this game. Get started soon. I can't wait to find out who we will be.
Damn it! We had the role of crewmate. Okay, don't get upset. It will be interesting to figure out who the killer is. I hope they don't kill us first. In general, I'm great at playing as a crewmate. I will complete tasks quickly and watch the cameras as often as possible. They are very helpful in understanding who the killer is. For example, I know that a person was killed in a cafeteria, and from the cameras, I can see who left this room.
You tell everything very beautifully. It's a pity that you're a noob and you won't be able to replicate this in the game. You will either blame a completely different person or you will be killed first. It's simple. I don't understand where you get so much confidence.
Oh no, crap, how unlucky am I? I came to carry out my first task and was immediately killed. But he was noticed, so he will be kicked out immediately, and we will start a new game.
Ha 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 ha! I told you so! She was killed first! What a disgrace! Phew, this is so funny. Why is Pomni playing at all? She is the weakest. Only 2 minutes passed, and she was already dead.
Shut your mouth, Jax! Nothing bad happened. Now they will kick out the killer and we will start a new game. And where did you get the idea that I'm the weakest? I play constantly and win or beat the game very often. Usually you talk like a child, but in reality you can't do anything. Remember how we played Geometry Dash? You spent the entire video shouting that you are the coolest and will easily pass the level. And then that's why he played it like a complete loser and immediately fell silent.
Wait, what? Why did they vote for the gray one? What idiots? Oh god, how stupid that was. Damn, Pomni, you have to play as a ghost and complete tasks. I hope they understand that the black needs to be kicked out.
All right, that's okay. I will carry out tasks until these fools understand that the imposter is black. Can someone tell me about Among Us? What if one of our viewers doesn't know about this game?
Okay, I'll tell you. Among Us is an online game that allows players to immerse themselves in a space adventure. It features 2 main roles, crew members and traitors known as imposters. Players work together to complete tasks and maintain the ship, but among them, there are traitors whose goal is to destroy the crew using their cunning and deceit. Among Us gameplay is built on trust, intrigue, and deception. The crew must complete a set of ship repair or troubleshooting tasks, while the imposters must deftly eliminate crew members while avoiding detection and revealing their true role. An important aspect of the game is discussion. After discovering a body or calling a gathering for discussion, players gather together to discuss events and speculation about who the traitor might be. A vote is then taken to select the player they consider to be the imposter. This can be a difficult test, as imposters are skilled at hiding their true identity. Among Us is not only a game, but also a way to have fun with friends or other players online. It is unique due to its combination of strategy, social interaction, and unpredictable plot twists, making each game fun and exciting.
Finally, they realized who the imposter was. What stupid people. Okay, let's start a new one. Game. I hope I'm lucky and I'll be an imposter. Oh shit! I am again a peaceful crew member. Well, boring. Maybe someone will tell you something else interesting about the game Among Us. I like her so much. I feel like some kind of genius detective.
What a pity that it only seems like this to you. It's good that you didn't become a detective in real life. A lot of people would get hurt.
Again, you with your stupid and unfunny jokes. I will tell the story of the creation of this wonderful game, especially for Pomni. The game Among Us began its journey back in 2015. Founded by Marcus Bromander, Forrest Wilson, and Amy Klingenfalter, Innersloth had already released several mobile games and was looking for an idea for a new project. The idea for a space theme in the game came after the team watched the sci-fi film Resident Evil. They became interested in the possibility of creating a space game where players could work together on a spaceship. The game was originally called Space Mafia. The Innersloth team was inspired by survival games and real-time interaction between players. They wanted to create a game that encouraged communication between players and required them to solve problems together. Work on the project was slow, as the studio was working on several projects at the same time, and the new game did not receive much attention. The initial versions of the game were incomplete and required significant improvements. In 2018, Space Mafia was renamed Among Us, and released on mobile devices running Android and iOS operating systems. However, the game did not gain widespread recognition or popularity upon release. She remained relatively unnoticed until an unexpected turn of events occurred. In 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic swept the world, many streamers began broadcasting games live on the Twitch platform and uploading their gameplay videos to YouTube. Thanks to this, a huge number of people saw Among Us, which led to a sudden explosion in its popularity. Players admired the combination of social interaction and intriguing gameplay, in which players in the role of the crew had to complete tasks on a spaceship, and one or more of them were traitors trying to destroy the crew. This unexpected success has made Among Us one of the most popular games in the world. The Inner Sloth developers, who did not expect such a sudden explosion of interest, were faced with the need to quickly update and improve the game to meet the needs and expectations of the gaming community. After a while, the Inner Sloth studio announced plans to create a sequel to Among Us and introduce new features and mechanics to keep players' attention and interest in the game. However, the original game is still very popular due to its unique play style and the ability to spend time with friends in virtual space.
So the players found a dead pink one. I had the light pink one with me, so it's definitely not him. And the green one also ran out of the medical office. I don't think he's a killer. I have a suspicion that it is dark green and orange. They ran together somehow strangely. I'll probably write it that way.
I can't figure out who the imposter is at all. I watched the game carefully, but I don't have any guesses at all. Maybe it's light green. He could kill a person and then immediately jump into the ventilation and end up in the medical room. But this is unlikely.
Oh, it was green after all. But he's great. He played well. At least we didn't realize he was an imposter. Come on, Pomni. You can win. There is only one imposter left. The main thing is to play carefully and try to stay close to other players as little as possible and watch the cameras more often.
Oh God, how boring. Pomni plays like an old lady. I'd rather tell you how I found out about this game. I remember it was a normal evening after a long day at the university. My friend and I decided to relax a bit and play online games. Usually we would choose something old and familiar, but that evening he suggested we try something new, a game called Among Us. I honestly had never heard of her until now, but we've always had similar taste in games, so I decided to give it a try. Loaded the game and joined his lobby. From the very beginning of the game, I was hooked by its atmosphere. That peculiar, exciting atmosphere of the spaceship, the tasks that needed to be completed. It was something new and exciting. But the most interesting thing began when we discovered that there were traitors among us. This unexpected intrigue, discussions about who could be a traitor, searching and revealing the true goals of other players. All this made the game seem so lively and interesting. Our first game lasted several hours, and I was amazed how a game that seemed so simple at first glance could evoke such emotion and engagement. I plunged into this world, and after this game I was full of enthusiasm. I immediately thought that my friends should try this game too. Since then, Among Us has become one of my favorite games, not only because of the fun it brings, but also because of the way it brings my friends and I together at different times when we play together. It was a revelation to me that such a simple game could create such a collective experience and emotion, and I'm glad I discovered this world.
Attention! Now is an exciting moment. Who will be kicked out? The main thing is that it is an imposter. Otherwise we will lose. But everyone seems to agree that it's orange.
Yes, victory. You're great, Pomni. I think we made a great video. Well, is it time to finish?
That's right, we got a cool video. I hope you liked it too. Guys, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, like and write in the comments what game we should make next time. Everything depends on you. Good luck, have a great mood, and bye-bye. Hello, subscribers of our channel! This is the amazing Digital Circus team greeting you. Today, we'll be tackling a parkour map in the game Roblox. This map was built in honor of Pomni, so today, they will be taking on this challenge.
Hello, everyone! I'm glad we're recording a new series on the Roblox channel again. Hit the like button, share this video with your friends. Friends, we didn't even notice that Pomni has already started tackling the level. I want to wish her good luck. I believe she can complete this map.
Yeah, guys. I didn't waste any time and started tackling this map. Surprisingly, I'm progressing very confidently. I hope everything will work out for me. Right now, my forehead and palms are sweating and my hands are shaking, but I'm sure I can handle the stress in front of the audience.
Wish me luck, friends.
Yeah, guys, I didn't waste any time and started tackling this map. Surprisingly, I'm progressing very confidently. I hope everything will work out for me. Right now, my forehead and palms are sweating and my hands are shaking, but I'm sure I can handle the stress in front of the audience. Wish me luck, friends.
Your words won't deter my spirit. This challenge isn't about titles, it's about perseverance. I'll show respect through my determination. Let the game speak, not words. Watch as I conquer this map with grace and prove myself without the need for titles or claims.
Wow, Pomni! You've come so far on this map! I'm really happy for you. Keep up the pace, and you'll conquer this map built in your honor. Best of luck, my dearest friend.
Thank you so much. I'm thrilled with the progress. Your support means the world to me. I won't let up. I'll give it my all to conquer this map dedicated to me. Having you by my side, cheering me on, makes this journey even more special. Let's do this together. Your encouragement fuels my determination.
Everyone here loves and respects you, except for that pesky rabbit, Jax. He's the only one saying you won't complete this map. So calm your hands, wipe your forehead, gather yourself, and tackle this map just like you always do, but without the nerves. You'll be surprised how much easier it gets once you calm down. You've got this.
Thank you for the encouragement. Jax's skepticism won't shake me. I'll steady my nerves and take on this map confidently. Your belief in me means a lot. I'll prove that confidence and calmness lead to success. Watch me conquer this challenge, despite any doubts.
Blah, blah. Your attempts to be kind look cringy. It's nauseating listening to your kind conversations. It's evident Pomni won't succeed. She's a complete noob in all our series. She's better off playing with dolls. Her tiny brain